Welcome, KSL Gang. Welcome KSL gang. Today we're going to be reviewing Victoria's Secret Splash collection. I just love when they do their flankers. I love collecting them, and the packaging on the Splash collection is really pretty, but sometimes it can be a hit or miss. Okay, let's jump in. I'm going to start off with Bare Vanilla Splash. This one is described as a fresh floral gourmand. The notes are coconut flower, iridescent lotus, and dewy vanilla. On the opening, I do get the original Bare Vanilla right away. Right behind it, I get that floral note from the lotus, and I can pick up the slightest sweetness, which can be a mixture between that vanilla and lotus. On the dry down, the coconut is so light, it's barely any there. This one is not too strong, it's more of a skin scent. I'm even going to say the original Bare Vanilla is stronger, and some of the previous Bare Vanilla flankers are stronger. Overall, I really do love the smell of this one. I just wish it was a bit more louder. I do believe it's buildable if you're going to layer it with something, like give it something to hold on to. I don't even think I'll pick up the lotion to it, because the lotion likely going to be light as well, and I have stronger vanilla lotions or creams I can pair this with to give some strength to it, but I'm going to see what I can do to work with it. And next we have Love Spell Splash, described as a fruity fresh. The notes are raspberry glistening, peach tea, and pomelo drip. This one is actually one of my top favorites. I'm always rooting for the Bare Vanilla and Love Spell flankers because I absolutely love the original of those two, so I was super happy that this one lived up to what I wanted to. On the opening, I do get a little bit of the original, but it's a whole different fragrance. The opening is a burst of this fruity sweetness. It's giving a sugary peach raspberry tea with a blend of citrus, and this one is pretty strong, and the projection is pretty nice. When I was testing this one out and my husband walked by the room from the hallway, he was like, whatever that is, it smells good, and I was like, oh, okay, this one is a keeper and definitely backup worthy. The pomelo gives it a nice citrus aroma, and the peach tea is not that earthy tea. I mean, it really smells like a sugary sweet tea. It's absolutely a delicious scent. I'm obsessed with it. It smells intoxicating, and the dry down is just nice and refreshing, and I got close to 4 hours with this one, so that was pretty good. Now I'm kind of curious to see if the lotion would be as strong as the mist. Next we have Seduction Splash, which I really don't get a lot of the original. This one is described as a fruity floral. The notes are magnolia petals, juicy watermelon, and liquid citrus, and this is another top favorite of the group. When I first smelled this, it kind of reminded me of watermelon mojito from Bath and Body Works, but with the added floral note. The watermelon is sweet and juicy, but not sugary sweet. The added floral gives it a nice added freshness, and the dry down, I get hints of citrus. I did pair this one with the watermelon mojito lotion, and I tried it with the cream, and it was perfect. So I'm pretty sure you can pair this one with the watermelon mojito mist. This one also has some good staying power on me, and I just love that watermelon and floral mixture, so one of my favorites. Last we have Velvet Petal Splash, which surprised me. This one is described as aquatic floral gourmand. The notes are jasmine sparkle, pink lemon, and sea amber. This one has a nice perfumey vibe to it, which I love, and usually a more aquatic fragrance has a nice lasting power and smells perfumey, which it does. It does have a water smell to it, really fresh but very sensual. The pink lemon gives a nice pop of citrus, and it's also sweet. The dry down has a slight powder to it, not too much, just a grain of salt. It's such a pretty feminine fragrance, perfect for the spring and summer, and I wouldn't mind getting a backup of this one as well. This one can definitely go in that really pretty fragrance category, very girly. If you just think of the color pink and pretty, I would think of this one. Okay guys, that completes my thoughts on the Splash collection. Let me know, have you tried any of these out? Are you going to be trying them out? And how do you like them? If you haven't already, subscribe and join the KSL gang. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Hey KSL gang, if you love cooking and watching cooking videos and super easy recipes, make sure you check out my main channel in Keke's Kitchen. I'll see you over there.